whatever you want to raise has got nothing to do with seeking clarification or asking questions.
Mr. Speaker, purely on humanitarian grounds, I was requesting that you use standing order number 1 to allow the young witness probably 5, max 10 minutes for him to recompose himself. You can see, Mr. Speaker, sir, the witness is completely emotionally eroded.
From the council, the witness is doing pretty well. That's why they're proceeding. Otherwise, that application can only come from the council, not from you, Honorable Senator. Proceed, council.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I urge the witness to gather courage and proceed. Mr. Dennis.
Yes.
How has this ordeal affected your family life between you and your wife?
Initially, my wife was not in agreement that we sell our family business to relocate. So I had to persuade that she agrees with me. We shall get better after we secure that job. So we agreed, we relocated to our home. So after we were disappointed, after we did not secure the opportunity, recruitment was done, people reported. So it was so stressful. My wife did not take it easy because he branded me a liar because now we have lost the family business. At that time, my wife was expecting. This was after 12 years of trial. My firstborn is 3 years old now. We have tried for all that period, but now she was expectant. Actually, during those hard times, my wife miscarried. Just miscarried our baby.
I can stop at that.
So the whole blame came back to me because initially she was not in agreement to sell the business. We got into much stress and depression. I had to look for a way to sort out this issue. We had to leave home. We had to look for elsewhere so that we can start over again, as I said.
Thank you.
Yes.
You have also made allegations against threat to your life. Kindly tell us how that is the case.
So after I knew appointments were done, and actually there's no job, there's no vacancy, our savings are all gone. So I actually, this one of my friend I've been following on social media, called, by that time it was 2020, I've been following him since 2020, 2022. Now he was now the elected MCA of Ichuni Ward. I actually approached him. I inquired if he could help for me to secure the money that I did what I gave to the deputy governor.
And that is the move of this motion?
Yes.
What did the move of the motion advise you to do after you brought this to his attention?
So when I reported this to him, he took it as a joke until I provided the documents. He requested for the M-Pesa statement showing the transaction. Actually, I did. Then he advised me to make a formal complaint so that he can follow up with the deputy governor for my refund. Actually, I knew he was doing it so that I can get my refund. I never knew he could just reach this far.
So it was not your intention for you to find yourself at the Senate?
Yes.
On the impeachment charges? Have you ever received your money back?
No.
Have you made any follow-ups in any government agency to recover your money?
So after I left home, I relocated to Nairobi, I made a complaint to EICC of the same.
Have EICC summoned anyone in respect to this issue?
After making the complaint, they summoned the CEO of Kisii Water,
Who is that?
Lucy Waita.
So Lucy was summoned by EICC
Yes.
pursuant to your complaint.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Mr. Speaker, sir, I think I want to stop at that and yield the witness to my learned friend for cross-examination. Thank you.
Counsel for the Deputy Governor, it's your turn now.
Good afternoon, Mr. Misati. I said good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Okay. Now, I would want to start with a few preliminary issues. From the cross-examination, you say you've seen the response by your father and your mother.
Yes.
Yes. And you see that their position is that they were refunding money they had borrowed from the deputy governor.
Yes.
And what did you say is your position about that position of your parents?
Sorry?
What is your reaction to the point made by your parents that the money was a refund of a loan that had been given to them?
Actually, it's a lie.
You are telling this and
Yes.
it's a lie?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in your affidavit, you admit readily that your father and the deputy governor have been friends for many years.
Yes.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Okay. Do you know whether they were borrowing each other money over the years?
Yes, they have been borrowing money,